see if this is working here. All right. Is that coming through? Is it coming through loud enough? There we go. All right. Great. It's a camera day here for us. Let's see what we got here. Actually, my camera's a bit high now that I think of it. I'm gonna drop that, I don't know, a little bit. That'd be good. At least then it doesn't look like I'm having to sit up the whole time. I guess that's good. Squared up enough here. Howdy, folks. Let's see what we've got here on this Sunday, April 26th, 2026. Hey, hey. Let's see who's ready for some German. Toe Jam and Earl there. German. Let's see. Mike Dubs. Have I seen Mike Dubs before? There's Retro. Let's see what Mike Dubs has. Let's see what the Dubs has going for him. Maybe I should back off from the camera there. Howdy-ho! Just waiting to see what we got here for Mike Dubs and I Smell Z-Dank. It's a cute name. Mike has won twice in a row here. Any minute, I'm going to be able to see the next match, next round, next match. Ah, Mantis. Mantis has joined us. The Mantis. Mantis 24, just spectating. Okay, so I Smell Z-Dank decided to leave. I guess I won't get to know what he's about. Oh, okay, you want to do Sub-Zero. Alright, we'll see what Mike has in store. Froze each other. Bah. We're freezing each other a lot here. Very good. Good job there, Mike. Put my little snowman in hell there. How much of a chance does a snowball have in hell? Apparently, plenty of a chance. Put my Frosty there. Frosty the snowman. Alright, Mike Dubs wants to play again. I guess it's just me and Mike. Nobody wants to jump in yet. Baiting him into jumping at me. Very good, Mike. Friendship. Good effort there. Mantis wants to play me now. The Mantis. Come on, Mantis. I'll do it if you want to. Okay, then. Mantis is playing me from somewhere else in the world. Oh. How about that? I didn't think I could catch him that fast. Oh, look at that. Good job there, Mantis. Mike, what you want to do, Mike? Okay. Okay. Let's see how your Jax is against my Liu Kang here.
Round one, fight.
Whoops. That was an accident.
Round two, fight.
Oops. Good job, Mike. Decare. that's the last name, Kerr, K-E-R-R. That's a German name I've come across in life a time or two. Kerr. 1993. Let's see what DK's got.
Fight.
He likes to roll with it.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey, MCS, GGBPTN.
Well done.
I was going to do a friendship. DK did not stick around. And there's Zdank. Zdank is back. I smells dank. He smells dank, I guess. That's his name. Smells Zdank. MSTVGN Plus. Hello. Hello, hello. What do we got? I'm going to do that again. Okay. I thought about going a smoke.
Round 1. Fight.
Crap. That did not work out right.
Scorpion wins. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, you caught it.
Scorpion wins. Friendship. Friendship.
Good effort there, Mike. El Grasso de Galfi. That's a weird name. Mike is back. Mike's up again.
Sub-Zero.
Return of the Mike.
1. Fight.
Return of the Mike. Return up the mic.
Round 2. Fight.
Throws me on the ground. You gotta do a kick, man. That's how you get over that.
Superb. Finish him.
When he's that low, you gotta do Sub-Zero's kick combo. Kick a kick.
Friendship.
Do low kick, high kick, back high kick, or just high kick, back high kick. I think any one of it works. He has an easy 3-hit kicking combo. Let's see what this smells dank can pull off here. Hi, everybody.
Round 1. Fight.
Mr. Smells Dank is a little bit of a lag. And that's okay.
Wins.
I hate it when it lags.
Fight.
Good efforts there. Smelly. Good effort. Now I get El Grassos Calfi. Grassos Calfi 17. Let's see what he's got. Oh no, it's even laggier. You can tell by how fast you can move your characters across the screen. This might be difficult. Fighting latency now instead of skill.
Fight.
Surprised I can pull off my duck and dash like that.
Fight.
It almost doesn't want to record it. Yeah, I like that crap. Fireball too fast. Yeah, he wasn't going to sit around for that. Okay. De Grassos. the marshmallows stuck in midair. Woo! And it just froze up there. Okay, Mantis wants to do Sub-Zero. Some sub-fun. Some sub-fun. Mantis wants to see what he can pull off now, too.
Sub-Zero. Round one. Fight.
The lag.
Well done. Sub-Zero wins. Round two. Fight.
Whoa, look at that. He went from a forward flip to a straight up flip. To no flip. Hey, Della.
Finish him.
Hey, Delta Burke. Hey, Delta.
Wins.
Della. I think I mentioned the other night, I didn't realize you're a woman, right? Della Smith, at least your profile picture is that of a lady. I was thinking that your name is like Dell.
Sub-Zero.
No, you're not? I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong? I think you're a woman. At least your profile picture.
Fight.
I could be completely mistaken, though. Oh, okay, you are. All right. You are female. Well, nice to meet you.
Two. Fight. Finish him. Ermac wins.
Face pink, drinking tea. Yes. All right, Mantis, you want to keep going at it? These are my warm-up matches, at least for this nice afternoon on the
Sub-Zero.
26th.
Nightwolf.
April 26th of 2026.
Fight.
Does this guy know how to counter this? Oops. Well, that's one way. Okay, Mantis is still learning the game.
Round 2. Fight. Finish it. Nightwolf wins.
Mantis, man, you're still learning the game. That's okay. I was wondering, I had asked Della, I don't have a lot of women watching my channel. I had wondered the other day, whatever happened to this other woman that used to watch me? Her name was Janine Wears Too Much Black. I remember that name. It's not often that I get a female watching my channel. I was wondering whatever happened to Janine.
Wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Sonya wins.
I'm gonna hop out of this and let these guys play with themselves for a while. Boy, that sounded wrong. I'm gonna let them play with themselves for a while. I'm gonna let them play by themselves, I guess. Let's see if Mantis can figure this one out too. Play with each other.
Fight.
Oh, didn't get the little machete out. Not the machete, the spinning blade.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa, it froze me anyway. That sucked. Alright, that's enough of these guys. We'll let them play with each other. Okay, I'll play Kill Switch, and then I'm going to jump out. I'll play Kill Switch, and see if it gets any better. I'll stick around if Kill Switch is good, and I'll end up trying to beat him.
Fight. Kabal wins. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, it's missing a lot of inputs or something. Or it's dropping entire inputs. Yeah. Alright. That's enough, folks. Let's see who else is out here. Della, do you play? Do you play Mortal Kombat, or how did you find me? Do you play Ultimate MK3 or any of the Mortal Kombat stuff? Otherwise, I mean, it piqued my curiosity. how you found me then. Let's see here. Oh, now that's going to be a challenge. Mind Twister's really good. But I want to see who these 5 people are in. Oh, you play it on your phone. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's just this temp guy by himself? Is he waiting? Okay, I can't even get into that game. It's not letting me. Alright, on to Mind Twister. Hey, Agu Deborah, go. Now this is going to be good because he's only got 2 spaces in his room. Now I might lose some of these here. If I recall, yes. Don't let Mind Twister's record there fool you. 2,000 wins and 1,000 losses. No. I remember he's much better than that. He's probably been goofing around with MK2 or something. So I'm going to hop in here and play him. I didn't know they had Mortal Kombat on cell phones. That's new to me. Downloaded an app. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, it's the lag that's going to kill us here. Yeah.
Smoke wins.
I remember this now.
2, fight.
Yeah, I can't. It's the lag that's getting us here.
Smoke wins.
See if it's going to improve at all, or I can't swing it. I told you, he's better than his record show. Oh, undid the spin. Ah. Yeah, he got me on that one. I was thinking he might not be blocking.
Smoke wins. Round 3, fight.
Oh, he spaced that perfectly. Very good job there. Came back, that was close. But I cannot do that kind of lag. It wrecks the fun of the game. But like I said, I might lose to him. We did a 1-to-1. I just can't have that much delay and really enjoy it. Well, now what am I going to get? Retro Ovens room still there, or is Retro Ovens gone? Yeah, this is a weird thing. There's nobody really here, but it keeps showing up on the list as the game is up, but it's not. I'm gonna look for one more time here. I know it's still, we're not in the night yet. It's not nighttime here. Yeah, that's MK2. If anybody else is in here for Wesker Legend? Any other jazzy play? Oh, Swear is there. Yeah, I could still get in on this. I'll play. Swear's pretty good if I remember too. And Wesker. Looks like Mantis wants to play next too. Yeah, that's cool. So you downloaded a app on your phone that lets you play all of the Super Nintendos, huh? So, because I remember, what was it, ZSNES 9X, that I had all these apps, not apps, but had all these Super Nintendo games on there that, oh, okay, Wesker didn't want to play, that's fine. I remember the ZSNES 9X, and I remember some other, gosh, what were they? Some other Super Nintendo stuff, way back when. And, I mean, going back to the year 2000, I had an entire CD-ROM that had the entire NES library. I had every Nintendo game on the NES on this CD-ROM. It was beautiful. It was totally beautiful. But yeah, there's a whole lot of, the main one that I did was the ZSNES 9X, and I had all these also Super Nintendo games. That's how I know it's absolute crap. It's total nonsense when they want to charge you, you know, $30 for a mini. Like, really? $30 for a mini? That's just totally retarded. That, literally, and the minis, or $40 for a mini, and they've only got like 20 games on them. When we had the ability to download and install ROMs, as I remember, on a basically not using that much space, and it was pretty cool. It was definitely amazing, because, and it's certainly not limitations. It's not hardware limitations that the minis cost what they cost and you get so few games on them. It's definitely not a hardware limit. I think it might be licensing and money limits. Licensing and money. It's definitely not space. Again, I had 900 NES games on a CD-ROM. So, Ah, you got me because I'm trying to pull off a friendship here.
Fight.
But yeah, those minis that cost too much money and don't give you many games by comparison. Meanwhile, Della, yes, you've got an app that has all these Super Nintendos and stuff on it, and that's really great. I know it's not hardware limits, and that's what sucks, is that they're doing this, I think, exclusively for money, because it's not about space or limitations.
Fight.
Hey, Titan Broly.
Wins.
Gonna keep jumping back through this.
Fight.
You are not gonna make it through that teleport.
Well done. Finish him.
Yeah, Della, it was a CD-ROM. They called it back then, because I bought it on eBay, it was called the Nesticle. The Nesticle, yes. Just replace the N with a T. It was called the Nesticle. A CD-ROM that had 900, even Japan exclusives. 900 of them, including Japan exclusive NES games. And this was in the year 2000. So now fast forward, and what was that, 2020, that the minis came out, and they're saying, oh yeah, we can only fit so much on. No, it's not about space at all. It was not about space. It probably had licensing or something.
Sub-Zero wins.
Hey, Titan, Broly.
Fight.
Oh, caught me.
Sub-Zero wins.
We're going to give Bone Chiller another chance here, and then I'm going to hop out and maybe look for some others.
Reptile.
Haven't played today, actually. Coincidentally. Haven't had a chance to play. I mean, I've had plenty of chances. I just haven't brought up playing Smoking.
Fight.
Oh, you was, huh?
Well done.
You were up. Yeah, there were some good games going on last night. I watched them. I watched some of Base. You and Base having fun there. I watched some of that last night. It was Jello. There was, gosh, the whole gang almost. Everybody up playing.
Finish him. Smoke wins. Friendship. Friendship. Again.
Banding, Ranry. Okay, well, I mean, at least Mantis still wants to play. Yeah, I caught some of that. I went to bed. But yes, I caught some of that there with, yeah, Troll and ABM. I really see, I would like to have gone back and be able to watch Base's stream with some of those shenanigans going on. Trolling ABM. Because like some of that, I went to bed. I was too tired.
Fight.
Oh! Oh no! Ah, I jumped right into it.
Wins. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, you tell it. You did that. You popped right out of that. I so had you. Misses with that punch sometimes. He wants to do Cyrax. What am I gonna fool around with this? I'll do the Va. The Shiva. Somebody I almost never willingly choose to play as. Yeah. It'll catch them with somebody when they can't teleport. When they're kind of trapped there in the corner. Okay, now we're really both going against different characters. I'll go with Striker, and this is going to be... Well, I'll look for some other matches. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep throwing you. That's old Xband skills that I learned. Ah, didn't time it right. All right, let's see who else is gaming up here today. I'll let these guys play with each other. But yes, the Striker jump over, baton throw. That was really effective on Xband because it had sync problems. It wasn't just lag because it wasn't a 56K modem, but it had synchronization problems that sometimes your kick was somewhere else or your jump land somewhere else, and some special moves. Striker's baton throw in particular, for whatever reason, on Xband, the Super Nintendo version, was perfect anti-air anything. He's just on the plain old MK3. He was kind of limited in other ways because he doesn't have the machine gun on plain MK3. He doesn't have his little gat there. He only sprays it in the air. But then Ultimate came out and gave him the ability to also shoot it. But the anti-jump kick skills with Striker, it worked really, 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 really well on the Super Nintendo Xband because of synchronization problems. I know that's just my own anecdotal memory that, yeah, timing it just right, you can anti-jump kick anybody with his baton throw. And if they don't jump, well, then you don't get to use it. So against guys who jump a lot, yes, that's something that you do end up learning. Yeah, playing as Striker. Why is this goofy room still up here if nobody's in it? That's what I wonder. Yeah, see, there's nobody here. Why does that room keep appearing on my list? Yeah. Well, I guess this is it for the afternoon. I'm going to do what Base showed me last night. Room options. It was... No, where was it? It's in one of these room codes where I'm only going to allow people with better strength. So that way I don't accidentally get somebody in Australia or bad connections from Mexico, from South America or something. And what was it? Room options? No. It's not room visibility. Online options? Input lag? No. Quality limit for matching with other players. Well, mine already was up there. What? Huh. I already have mine up there for my own room. I didn't know that. Well, let's see if this makes a difference. Maybe that's why my solo rooms did not get a whole lot of activity, because I already required connection strength. It didn't change anything else here. We'll see. We'll see if what games become available, or what players can see my game. No. Okay. What games can I put up here? Okay, I can't put like Game Boy games. What was that crap in Infected Jello's room last night saying the loser has to play Game Boy Mortal Kombat for 10 hours? We don't even have the ability to play each other on that. It's been a while since I saw the options, but no, you can't play each other on that. That would be hilarious, though. So, let's see. Yeah, let's see who all's hopping around here. At least for the time being. How were you guys trolling ABM, Titan? So I saw them playing, but what were they doing? What were they goofing around with them last? Doing what though? What were they doing? Because he's great with Sonya, but that's it. He's only great with Sonya, and yeah. With everybody else, I can pretty much do the polka on all over him. But with Sonya, he's like the best out there. New controller, who dis? Yeah. Hey, boss main Brad. Yeah. I know it's not nighttime, it's still late in the afternoon. Just waiting to see if anybody else is playing at this time of day. New controller, who dis? New phone, who dis? Yeah. See, stuff like that, I really wanted Base to leave a stream up so I could catch up and watch some of that watch some of those shenanigans last night of him messing around with ABM. That would have been funny if I could have caught all of it there. No need controller? What do you mean? No, not yet. I just had to get one of my spares laying around. My spare will go too, eventually. It's the same idea. I mean, at least I've got the stick, so I can still duck and dash. But yeah, I will need a new one. Eventually, and that'll be fine. I'll just have to buy it. The official PlayStation controllers offer absolutely no button advantage or tactical advantage at all. They just cost like $40 more than any generic controller. Any generic, any stock, just all the buttons, all the directions, you can spend very little just to get a controller that works. Whereas you get the fancy schmancy PlayStation one, and you can spend a lot more for no difference. But yeah. You use the hitbox, huh? You use the whoppow hitbox. I've seen those, you know, they're like keyboards, they're like joysticks, or they've got the buttons and stuff on it. I've never converted to that, but I know people play on them. It's like a hybrid between a joysticks and keyboards, right? It's kind of it's kind of cheating. Well, you know, if it gives you a 6-frame advantage on Fightcade, I guess that would be kind of cheating. Or was that the keyboard that gives you the frame advantage? Alright, we got Mike Tyson here. We got Iron Mike. Only Mike Tyson would ever take that name, so I know I'm fighting Mike Tyson.
Fight.
Yeah. You know what? I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest, man. I'm the greatest. I can't wait to beat Don King. Oh boy, I'm finally free from Don King. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. Yeah. Mike Tyson's funny. We got Dr. Fraggle down in Fraggle Rock. Bum bum. I'm gonna be Kano. So they do, boss man. You give a frame and an input advantage.
Fight. Fight.
Kicked me out of it. No. Oh. Here I go again. I'm gonna beat Iron Mike. Iron Mike is gonna get me with his pigeons. Whoops.
Melina wins.
Melina's not my main.
Round 2. Fight. Superb. Melina wins.
Dr. Fraggle. Gonna have some Shang fun tonight.
Sonya. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Sonya wins.
We're going fighting Mike Tyson there.
Sub-Zero.
Oh, he wants to play as Kabal. That's a little bit of a switch there.
Round 1. Fight. Sub-Zero wins. Round 2. Fight.
He's a little unsure of himself with what he wants to do with the ball. There we go. Beat him from danger. I was going for friendship for like half of that. And I realized, it's not gonna work. I guess I'll try her back here.
Round 1. Fight. Wins. Round 2. Fight.
Ermac still needs a lot of work, but I got some of the combos down. I got the basics. I got the basic combos. Now I'm gonna put Mike Tyson to the test here and see if he understands a couple of basic things about MK3.
Fight.
He pulled it off anyway. Well, that worked. I don't think Mike Tyson understands the game.
2. Fight. Well done.
Yeah, I'd say so. I look like a 90s John Vogel. Well, that's nice, I guess. MKC equals drama. Sadly, well, and what's up? Hey, MKF30. MKF30. How you doing? How you doing? I was thinking of going as Katana just to work on my Katana skills. Oh no, he's gonna get me. Haha! Dr. Fraggle. Okay, I guess I can't play around.
Fight. Fight.
Oh, so close, Fraggle. So close. Yes, like, well, I know the basics with Ermac. It's just the air juggles and the who can punch juggle, who can't, who can punch, how many punches you can do. I definitely know there's different characters with different spacing. It's just everybody's mostly familiar with the ninjas. She is the only character I think that scratches.
Fight.
Oh, I thought I could juggle.
Well done.
Ah, I still pulled off a sweep. Yeah, people are used to the spacing of the ninjas. All right, what are we gonna do with? Who have I not played in a very long time? I guess Shang Tsung I have not played in a long time. What I've been told, MKF, is that I look a lot like Jake Gyllenhaal from Donnie Darko. If you look at me and him with Donnie Darko around 2000, 2001, that's who I resemble the most on certain surveys. Well, certain, you know, those little screens of, you know, who do I look like or what celebrity. It's a lot of Jake Gyllenhaal circa Donnie Darko. We could be like cousins or something, or brothers. But no, we're not. Ah, I was going to try to duck out of that.
Fight.
I wait for the uppercut. Oh, we both. Oh, you almost got me that time. Very fragile. Yeah. My Shang sucks. Gotta transform into somebody else. Yeah, okay, here.
Okay. Round one. Fight.
Oh, I was way up in the air that time. How did that happen? Oh. But yeah, if you look at, 2000, Donnie Darko, Jake Gyllenhaal, we could be brothers or something. I'd have to look up 90s John Vogel. What am I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to work on Katana. So I was going to see if I can pull it off here against Dr. Fraggle. There's Katana.
Round one. Fight.
How long it takes to throw your fan again.
Sub-Zero.
Alright, we're doing sub versus sub here.
Round one. Fight. Well done. Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory. Round two. Fight.
Whoops. I was trying to do something else. Oh, he knows you can do that too. Yeah. Ah, he caught me.
Wins. Round three. Fight.
No, I landed on that one. No, I wasn't blocking.
Sub-Zero wins.
Very good there, Iron Mike.
Friendship.
Mike Tyson. You watch Drew and Drac to learn human smoke. Yeah, Drac also helped pushing her Mac into top 3 characters. Yeah, he is very cool. That is true.
Silence.
Yeah, perhaps.
Round one. Fight. Wins. Round two. Fight.
Oh, you got me.
Round three. Fight.
Neither one of those blew up. Neither one of those caught him.
Round one. Fight.
Wall Street sub. Yep.
Two. Fight. Well done.
Yeah.
Reptile
Alright.
wins.
I think the fact that Paul is a 30 miles. Well, yeah, that's why I think so too with Kabal. I do think that about Kabal, that he's the best. At least among the ratings, he's like top tier character. He's also not too hard to master. He's not too hard. But yeah, if you get into it with a jumping punch. Yeah.
Fight.
Oh, it's gonna pop me.
2. Fight. Well done.
Ah.
Finish him. Sector wins.
Alright. Let's see. Iron Mike. I am going to play you guys perchance once more here. Did I get to blow my horn with Iron Mike? Old Mike Tyson.
Fight. Smoke wins. Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight. Superb. Finish it. Well done. Smoke wins. Friendship.
There you go.
Friendship again.
Got Mike Tyson. I'm going to wrap it up with Fraggle here, and I'm going to see who else wants to play. I will leave Fraggle and Mike to play with play with each other. Sounds so wrong. That sounds so wrong. Forgive me, Dr. Fraggle.
Round 1. Fight. Scorpion wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Scorpion.
Alright. I'm going to hop out of this one. Now I want to see Fraggle, because I'm going to stay to watch this. I'm going to see Fraggle and Mike fight. See Fraggle and Mike Tyson here. I'm going to put on my... What do I got here? Alright, we've got the latest here. We've got Dr. Fraggle and Mike Tyson going at it. Fraggle's already morphed into Kabal. Oh, Iron Mike got him with the uppercuts. Fraggle goes back. Oh wait, they're both. Never mind. Boy, did I get that mixed up. I forgot. Yeah. Which side is which? This is what happens when I put on my spectator announcer headphones. Iron Mike won that one. Can Dr. Fraggle pull out of this? Can he pull off a win? Can he morph into one of the most powerful characters and pull off a super air juggle? Looks like Iron Mike and Fraggle don't have a great in them, so they might be far apart. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's almost doing his air juggle damage. Okay. Fraggle pulled out that one. He pulled that one off. This is going good. It's down to the wire. We've got both of them fighting. Ooh, Mike pulls off the dash and gets Fraggle. Jumping in from that sweep. Oh, leaves Fraggle wide open. What's Fraggle gonna do? Let's come back with his fireball. He's gonna need to push back with Kabal himself. Morphing into Kabal. Oh, Fraggle didn't win that one. Okay. I'll put these big headphones away. These were my headphones when I did, when I used to play a lot of Overwatch. And, World of Warcraft, doing raids and mostly PvP. I did a lot of arenas on WoW. Those are my headphones I used to communicate with my teammates and my guild members and my partners and my friends. I had great sound going on in my ear. You still play Classic, huh? Classic WoW? Because I tried to get back into it. Now, World of Warcraft is one thing that I can talk a lot about. I was on it for 8 years at the end of the Burning Crusade launch of Wrath of the Lich King, all the way to the launch of Legion. That's when I quit. So I can talk about everything in between those years. But that's when I got off the game. So yeah, I played WoW, and I know the differences when they relaunched WoW Classic Wrath of the Lich King. That did not work out the same. No, it did not. There were a lot of key differences that the later patches retconned, because I was so getting hyped up to do some arenas in Wrath of the Lich King again as my warrior main. They had a lot of power back then, and so did Paladins at the launch of Lich King as well. And Death Knights, which you could tank and DPS in all 3 specs. You did not need a healer for even heroics. Maybe not heroics, but the dungeons. You could 5-man a dungeon with nothing but Death Knights at the launch of Wrath of the Lich King. Death Knights were so powerful, but when Classic relaunched, and they kept all the changes of Death Knights with their stupid the rune changes to Death Knight's runes. You had late expansion mechanics forced into Wrath of the Lich King Classic, which I hated. They changed the launch zone, they changed the stories, they changed all of that crap when they put that in there. And I hated it. Absolutely hated it, because I wanted to relive the glory that was Wrath of the Lich King Death Knight stories. And being able to have a 5-man Death Knights of the dungeons. Without any healer, and you could tank in all 3 specs as well. And the Shadow of Death was the Shadow spec that I liked playing as Death Knights. And the Gargoyle, which would float overneath a flag or overneath a PvP area and bombard the zone, and you could basically hold the flag. You could hold the flag through Shadow of Death, you could hold a base through Gargoyle, you could basically just monopolize it just by yourself as a Shadow Death Knight. And all of that was gone. They did not, so it wasn't a real pure release again of the Wrath of the Lich King Classic. They did not keep that the same. They definitely ditched it. And that was when I quit the game again, because I was so hyped up, gonna go have fun again in Lich King Classic, and it didn't work out. I ended up not doing it. They changed too much. They did not keep the awesome advantages of the original launch dates. So, but I did play it. I played it through, again, end of the Burning Crusade of the Blood Plague. I played through Wrath of the Lich King, and then Cataclysm with Deathwing, and Mists of Pandaria, and Warlords of Draenor, and yeah. And then Legion dropped, and I was done. I was like, okay, this game sucks now. I did not like it, the way that they introduced Legion. I did not like any of that crap. And then after that was Battle of Azeroth or something, but it's like, you took these awesome characters, kept tweaking the story so badly. Oh yeah, Shadowlands, that was another one. I thought about coming back, that was right, I forgot about Shadowlands. I didn't play that one either. I did not play Shadowlands, and I left on Legion. Oh yeah. Those were a good 8 years, though, that I was on the game. It was fun. It was definitely, it was kicking. I mostly did, though, arenas. I did 2s and 3s. I even did a few 5s, which was a lot of fun. But yeah, I did it with my wife. I did it with my sister. We had a lot of fun in our little family guild, our little family team on WoW. That was fun. Those were definitely fun years. And I think easy mode really destroyed the game. When they start giving you freebies just for logging in, when they start giving you free crap that you don't have to experience, and you don't need each other either. You don't need a guild. You don't need support. Blizzard started appealing to casuals way too much, and I think that's what destroyed the game. The needing for a community, the needing for support, the need to actually have to cooperate and play with people and find people to help you or find a guild, that's what made the community what it was. Yeah, Raid Finder sucked. Dungeon Finder was good enough. Dungeon Finder was perfect. You didn't need anything else. If you got Dungeon Finder, all of the tokens and everything you could win from that, that was good enough. Raid Finder blew the game. That was like, now you can just easy mode through raids just to watch it, just to watch the experience, and that sucked. That wrecked WoW. I think that was the end of it, appealing to too many casuals. But that's my opinion on the game. And that's, coincidentally, a lot of when people started leaving the game was from that. So, you know, I'm definitely not in a minority. When they exposed OG skills, the community fell apart, also Raid Finder. Oh yeah. When they exposed of skills. Yeah. Yeah, you said it too, Raid Finder. Raid Finder that was it. That was when the whole community kind of went kaput. And you could code to watch, just to watch the raid if you didn't want to play it. Like I said, it destroyed the need to have a culture, to have a community, get to know people on the game. It totally wrecked the need for each other. Yeah, and then yeah, right. You could have crap gear in Raid Finder. Yeah, I know. Yep. They removed the skills. Yeah. I liked the talent trees. Even though they couldn't keep adding more talents, even though they reached their max at, you know, level 80. And I understand the big squish, you know, the big squish they had to do with all the numbers because their servers were not able to calculate into hundreds of billions of damage points per second. Crap like that was going on. Okay, so they'd had to do a bit of a squishing because they never anticipated all those numbers so high. I understand that. But yeah. Yeah, you have to pick different... yeah, and then eventually they changed the talent trees for that. Now it's like, no more talent tree, now it's just skills. I'm like, what? Like, what? What did they do? No more talent trees, this is, you know... This is what basically switched you from, are you a PvE player or are you a PvP player? Are you going to be the best raid healer, or are you going to be an okay healer, mainly spec for PvP. And you could kind of be both, but you really needed to be focused on one or the other to be excellent on one or the other. You could PvP great and be decent at PvE, but you could not PvE fantastically. You're absolute crap at PvP. That was how World of Warcraft went. Except for druids. Druids had the most advantage because you could do DPS or tank, as you could either do your cat form or bear form very, very well for arenas, very, very well for PvP, and still have great DPS. So the feral druids were one that had an advantage. You could do tank or cat form beautifully, and in PvP you could do both. You were the DPS tank, and it worked out a lot. A lot of players ended up doing that. I remember twos teams for a while. Now we can get into like this lore and niche things that guys like Swifty or Asmongold would remember. That when you had mana burn and you had, was it not? It was or evocation, where the druid could put mana regeneration on a teammate. So you had priests doing mana burn on your healer, and then the druid would give the mana back, and that was always great. That was a great twos comp that usually wrecked most people. Plus Hurricane. I mean, not Hurricane, Cyclone. Cyclone was like really, really frustrating. Any druid form could just hit Cyclone. You'd pop back into elf form if you're on Alliance, but yeah, you could do Cyclone out of nowhere if you had the instant proc attack from it, making Cyclone instant. But yeah, I mostly did my warrior. I mostly did warrior, and my wife healed as my paladin for a lot of that, for our twos at least. Like I said, I played with my sister as well. We had a fun freeze comp. You called Asmongold a Nazi? That's, I don't know. He really took off. That's the weird thing. In the olden days, Asmongold was like nobody. He had like nothing. Yeah, my wife was following him when he was like nobody, just because he made these cool. He's like, "This is your boy Asmon. Okay, here we go. Here, time for big dick damage now. Okay, stay out of the green shit." He tried to make these little. He tried to make these little guides and stuff, and somewhere along the way, the dude just took off. I don't know how he took. I mean, yes, but somewhere along the way, he took off in his WoW game playing time, and he just became massively popular. Now he does political commentary. He commentaries on everything under the sun, and he's got tens of millions of subscribers or something. He's got, what is he, like into 50 million subs now or something? 30 million, something like that. He's into the millions. And Swifty was up there too. Oh, he is? Okay. He always says he's kind of middle of the road, and that's the weird thing. He doesn't say he's far left or far right, but he will say things that pisses off both sides. That's why he says he's always kind of in the middle. Swifty used to be like super popular. He was the #1 WoW streamer or YouTuber. And then unfortunately he got hit with allegations, which really sucked because that ruined his stream and his followings too. And Blizzard basically excommunicating him based on allegations. But I stopped following all of that a long time ago because it became so much that I got tired of following who's who and who says what and who, what, when, and where. And I just rather would play my game instead of following who says what and who says what and where. So I did eventually just stop watching Swifty because it was hard to keep track of who said what and who did what. But Swifty was, at least at the time, he had so many followers too, and he did make a lot of his early videos. He was mega popular before Swifty became what you call a fan of Taylor Swift. Before that, there was this John Pyle, is his real name. John Pyle was the original Swiftie before Taylor Swift was. You know, like I said, you're a Taylor Swift fan and you're called a Swiftie now. But back then, Swiftie was, like I said, this dude named John Pyle who played WoW really well. But yeah, he said he was against war in the Middle East. Now he supports the war. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that much. Like I said, I don't follow all these dudes, but I hear about them. I hear about them when they're big, too. I hear about enough of them. But that's unfortunate. I know both of his parents died. Zach Hoyt, his real name. That's how much I hear about him, that eventually, just by word of mouth, I find out his real name. But yeah, I know both of his parents died. That sucks. Yeah. He's evil just being honest. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't follow enough about all of that, like I said. Oh. Yeah. He does just kind of say what he wants. I do remember that. He will say anything that he cares to say. But I remember in the olden days when it's like this little twerpy little nerdy guy making his WoW videos is how I remembered him. Before he lost most of his teeth, even. I see ABM thrashing people here. Let's see who else is up. Oh, Vandal's going to give him a run for his money here. I was about to hop back in. Now that I have the time to spectate and chat and see everybody here. But now I actually am curious to see how well Vandal's gonna spank him, I'd say. Vandal's got a good chance of beating ABM. Unfortunately, like Mind Twister, I said earlier that Mind Twister can beat me, I can beat him, he can beat me. We're both very good, but we're mostly fighting against lag. That's why I don't want to fight Vandal either, because every time we ever try to match up, it ends up not having a good connection, unfortunately. I know that with Vandal and I. So I bow out of that one. But I know Vandal is going to kick ABM's butt. ABM is going to have to go with Sonya. And this here is just all kind of lag. Just all kind of lag here. Dang. Well, I guess Vandal won't be playing ABM this time. At least not yet. Not yet. He is going to eventually, because Vandal's going to, ABM is going to pop back up here and he's going to get back in line. And now Vandal's going to have to struggle with lag too now. Well, no. ABM plays other characters. He does toy around with other characters, it's true. But his main is Sonya. And he's the best Sonya player I've ever seen. He's the best, at least in here. Yeah, Vandal couldn't handle the lag, I guess, either. That sucks. I do want to see how Vandal's going to go against ABM, though. Because ABM will have to play as Sonya. ABM will have no choice, otherwise he is going to get his butt rocked if he goes against Vandalism with anybody but. So I think it's safe to say that Messi is the one with the bad connection here, because he's brought the bad connection to every match. Ew. Yeah, he was cool when he just talked well. So your dark phantasms on, goodness, this thing stutters all the time. So your dark phantasms on Xbox 360 then. So you played Brutalized, you played Goku Ren, you played Draconian, I suppose, you played all those guys? Or does Draco does not use? I'm not sure if Draco is on Xbox. Hey, ABM. No, that's not ABM. That's, sorry, Vandal. I gotta remember your names. It's difficult sometimes. I forgot what... It's been a while since ABM popped into my stream to chat, but yes. Blue Dragon is Vandal. Let's try East Americans. I play no problem. Flawless. Yeah. But yes, yes, North Central U.S. So the Dakotas, I guess, or Montana. I'm in one of those. Maybe I'm even in Minnesota. But yeah, it does put me up there in North Central U.S. Yeah, I know. I get discouraged with that too. That's why I know Mind Twister and I are great. It's just, it's gonna suck when I play them. And I played Mind Twister 87 earlier. And I said even before the matches, I said, don't look at his win-loss record. Maybe he's goofing around with MK2 because Mind Twister's really good too. But yeah, I played him once and then I remembered, oh yeah, his connection sucks. And then I played him again and beat him and I thought, this is frustrating with the lag. Yeah. Oh, okay, Dark Phantasms. Oh. Your account was banned. Well, boss Brad, then who are you on Xbox then? If it's not Dark Phantasms, then what is your name when we... Someday in the next century when crossplay drops. When crossplay happens. You're still Boss Main Brad on Xbox. Okay. Boss Main Brad on Xbox. So, then you're Bradley. Boss Main Bradley. Alright. Cool. But yeah, Vandal, the Blue Dragon, yeah. East Americans, yes, I believe you. You can play. Yeah. We can try. If you get good, you're back in here. I want to see you kick ABM's butt here. Which I know you're going to absolutely stomp his butt. He's going to have to go with Sonya. If you've never seen him, he is the best Sonya player I've ever seen. Because I don't just trash talk, I give my honest estimations as well, considering he's a sore winner and a sore loser. And that is my estimation of ABM. He is sore either way, but that's okay. That's okay. I haven't had very many good interactions with him once. He thought I was insulting him one time, and he just took off on my stream. I was like, ABM, I wasn't even talking to you, man. I did not respond to that. That's not me, and he still insulted me anyway once. Which is still fine. He's got the skills to at least back up his mouth. So, it's really bad if somebody sucks and they trash talk. Then they're just a trash talker, but yeah. Bradley, you know, Boss Man, there's a famous tank named after you. If you want to go with that, the Bradley tank. You could even say that when you go to the gym. You're named Bradley, like the fighting tank. You're going to be built like a tank when you keep going to the gym. But yeah, if you beat ABM Vandal, or if we can go into a private room. Yes, he does run the clock. ABM will run the clock. Brad the Tank. There you go. There you go, boy. There you go. Your hands are cold, huh? So the blue dragon is also frosty. He's chilly. You're blue dragon because you're chilly. I'm wearing blue, but not because I'm cold. I'm wearing blue just because this was the shirt I put on. Yeah. Now see, I had put the minimum of the, I put the minimum bars, is 2+ bars on the connection for when because I created this room, and maybe it's only against me, but neither of these yahoos should have even been in here, not Messi or whoever, because I guess their bad connection against each other can be bad, so they must have a minimum, I guess, against me. That or those rules mean absolutely nothing when I went earlier in my stream to create a room and put requirements on the connection speed. I guess it didn't mean anything. So your account name on 360 was Cutthroat, huh? Alright, Vandal, yeah. You give him one match. I hate playing against that a-hole. We can definitely go into a private one if you want to. Afterwards, after you have a match with ABM. Because I know ABM's going to beat Diva Champ here. I see that's a D. The D is very poorly formed, but it's Diva. Diva Champ Andres. You did Call of Duty, huh? I did SOCOM too, and I also played Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid online. I did that, what would they call it? But yeah, I played the Metal Gear Solid 3 online version. And I played some MGS4 online version, but I think number 3 was the best online. You like the Capcom games like Mega Man? I like Mega Man as well. Mega Mans and Street Fighters, a lot of those are good. And those, X-Men Children of the Atom, Street Fighter versus X-Men, Street Fighter versus X-Men 2, Capcom versus SNK, Capcom versus Marvel. They just throw every character they've ever made together. Yeah, I like the Capcom games too. No, Metal Gear is Konami. Metal Gear is not Capcom. Metal Gear is Konami, and then later it also became, to a lesser extent, Hideo Kojima Productions. That's Kojima's pet. But yeah, no, Metal Gear is not Capcom, man. It's Konami. Konami has other greats like Contra. There are some other great games on Konami that Konami made. But yeah, Contra was one of the best classics. The connection looks good though, Vandal. The connection looks good. Good. Good, you got him in that round. You got her. You got ABM. There you go. There you go, boy. Alright. Good job there. Got ABM. Now he a piece out of you. Anyway, Brad, it's only a child's game if you put Milton in front of it. You know, it doesn't. Bradley doesn't sound like a child unless it's Milton Bradley. Those are the tabletop and board games that probably we all played as a kid. Oh, Della, my dear, you want me to do the Beavis and Butthead? You want me to do that one? Y'all want me to do Beavis and Butthead? The Beavis and Butthead voice? Okay, alright. Hey, Butthead. Look at the vandals vandalizing Dr. Fraggle. I want to vandalize too. He totally beat him. He got vandalized. He got vandalized. So, Vandal, you're gonna kick Tony's butt, huh? Yeah. More vandalism. That's cool. Shoot fireballs. Hey, you can't see him. He turned invisible. Okay. He's shooting his snot at him. Look at that. He disappeared again. Butthead, you can't see him. He's totally invisible. You're getting spanked by a ghost. He's spanking you. You can't see him. Ah, he won. Oh, man. That's making me dizzy. There's a lot of blood in this game. The ghost is spanking you again. Look at that. Can't see him. Whoa, he just slid. Man. You know what? Look at that uppercut. I'd like to be able to send somebody through a roof like that. Yeah, me too. Hey, Beavis, you think we could get a lot of chicks if we could send people up in the air like that? Yeah, that'd be really cool. Women would think we're like super strong and shit. I need to start lifting weights. We need to try to do that. Alright, that's enough Beavis and Butthead improv on Mortal Kombat commentary. Yeah. You know, Nightwolf, do you know you can do a lot with propane? And I'm just wondering, Nightwolf, if you know Johnny Redcorn? I think Johnny Redcorn could use some propane and propane accessories. I bet, you know what, Peggy? I think Johnny Redcorn and Nightwolf must be related. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on, Vandal. Yeah, you lagged again. Well, that's the thing. In every match I've ever seen, there's always a bit of a little stutter when fighting ABM, regardless. And it's not a slight against him, but you could almost time it with every 8 to 12 seconds, there's a little stutter. And it happens regardless. You could be standing across the screen, you could be standing there just dancing with each other, and there's still going to be like a little skip every 8 to 12 seconds in even the best of ABs. Yeah. I know. Well, Della, I'm glad you enjoyed that one. ACVNCU. Have I seen you in here before? Who is AC? Did I miss your text up here somewhere? ACVN? Yeah, it is the distance sometimes that you just can't do anything about. I don't know who this asterisk guy is. Yeah. I can't tell who. See, that got goofy as well with Sony and their weird censorship. Like, look, okay, we got Juggernaut. Oh, Juggernaut. Oh, oh, you're Tony. Oh, you're the guy I was saying, Tony. Hey, Tone, look at this, Tone. I'm invisible. Look at that, Tone. Okay, that's you, Tony. All right, sorry. All right. Yeah, this asterisk and this censorship crap. Like, this was just in the last month. All of a sudden, guys' entire names are blotted out. And there's a guy, you got Juggernaut. We know him as Jugs, or UMK3 Jugs, or O Juggernaut O, with little O around, big O's around his name. But the thing is, it's like they censor his name, UMK3 Jugs. Like, are they taking it as UMK3 Breasts? Like, why in the world would Jugs be censored? Seriously, it looks like they're saying, look, your name means UMK3 boobies, and we're going to censor your name. Like, what is that crap? I do not know what this censorship is on certain names. I have no idea why that's... One day that came out all of a sudden and happened. Totally normal names, too. Like, one of those guys' names is Ankle Biter. Ankle Biter is not a cuss word. Ankle Biter is not a dirty word. That's like Rugrats. That's like a rugrat. That's like a little baby, or that's like a little cat or somebody that crawls around and nips at your feet. But yeah, it's like, why is Ankle Biter censored? All right, boss man. Yep. Oh, you're gonna play this. They're gonna play Heroescape. Cool. Alrighty, dude. Alright, boss man. Fun there. That's okay though, Tony. Alrighty. It is the distance though. Blue Dragon, Vandal, he is right. He do be right. He's right, folks. It is the distance that sometimes, which I've talked about earlier. I was talking about on Xband, you only had a dial-up modem back then. It was dial-up, and it was less than a 56K modem. It was not, because it came out in '94, so 56K was not available. It wasn't the standard. I don't even know if it existed at the time. And yeah, the games, plural, had some lag, whether you had Ken Griffey Jr. or Madden 95, NHL 95, Super Mario Kart. MK3 lagged the worst. The other games not so much. Killer Instinct. It wasn't just the lag though, it was synchronization. That sometimes your kick would be somewhere else on the screen. It wasn't just the lag that we struggled with on a lot of the games on Xband. And here we are now, 30 years later, and we're still kind of struggling with distances, at least, and connections and distances and speed. I think that the Earth is just so big, and the distances, you just can't always rectify it going across the ocean or going across the continent. Am I going to have a go against ABM? Well, I was playing already for an hour and a half when I decided to step out. Let me see, who else is up here? Is ABM still in my... Okay, now what happened? Are we subjected to the black screen now? Did we curse this? Yikes. Oh, he is back in the line. Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll give it a go. I'll give it a shot here. I decided to become a spectator for a while. Whoa, okay. Can I get back in my own game? It keeps popping up. Let's try. Q. No. Okay, good. I am queued now. Good. Dolma Johnny's coming up here. Now, Dolma Johnny could actually give him a run for his money. Dolma Johnny could beat him. Yeah, we don't know who the whole censored guy is. You can look him up if you played as him, or if you go into the room and you click on the name and you do the square button or whatever, and you can see who the players are. Go to his asterisk name and check his combat card, and it will show you his name. It will uncensor his name. That's how I found out one of those names was Ankle Biter that was censored. Like, that's not a cuss word. That's not a bad name or pejorative. That's nothing. Like, what are they blotting out ankle biters for? But that was one of the names. So yeah, this is just going to be another asterisk guy. Another asterisk name. But yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot here against ABM Almighty. Whoever the star guy here is, he's pretty good with sidewalk smoke. He was able to get a round off of him. Oh, he stood up in that one. Jeez. What happened? He usually doesn't lose to a sidewalk smoke. That usually doesn't happen. Dolma Johnny. I always forget how good this guy is. Yeah, or Danger Dolan. That's a YouTube name that has long since gone away, and that guy was pretty famous. Danger Dolan. But Danger Dolan, it doesn't really exist anymore. Dolma Johnny. He is good. I think he's botching it this time, but... Okay, Dolma Johnny is normally good. He's taking the Zen approach to fighting this guy here. But he is really good. There we go. He's making a comeback now. He was just having a siesta that time. I don't know why the lag is creeping up now on the screen. He got ground razored twice. Man, that's rough, getting ground razored that close. That's like catching you asleep at the wheel. That's like, what are you doing, man? It's like the easiest thing in the world to see coming. Dolma Johnny got him. Oh, okay. ABM did not want to play anymore. I guess he took off after that. Well, there you see it. I was going to play him. I am in the lineup, and I wanted to play Vandal. Now, so I'll play Dolma. I'm pretty confident Dolma's going to beat other people too. And whoever the asterisk guy is, he left as well. Jeez. Yeah, the South. See, the South America. That's going to cross the ocean and the continents. That's going to be difficult. I saw Base was having trouble with E. Diego last night as well. I mean, he was making E. Diego look good, and that was like this lag just, or maybe he was tired. Maybe he was tired. Maybe Base was just tired. But I know E. Diego's usually not that difficult to beat. He is good though, but I think Johnny's better. I do think Doma is better. But it could be him fighting the lag. Fighting the lag is difficult when that's half the battle sometimes.
Wins.
Took that energy spark to the face.
Pew! Fight.
Phew. Got him with a high kick. Gosh. Okay. Diego won that one. Dang. Oh, bravo. And now, yeah, I can see there is lag striking it here. Ooh. Frackle threw him 3 times in a row. Look at that. Oh, dang. Got him in that one, Dr. Fraggle. This is about the lag of what Xband was back in the day. This is what a 32K modem could pull off back in the day, and add that with synchronization problems. And this was kind of what Xband looked like on MK3. But not MK2, oddly enough. MK2 worked great. And so did Mario Kart, so did NBA Jam, so did Doom, so did Ken Griffey Jr.'s baseball. It's just MK3 that suffered with both lag and synchronization. Yep, me too. Me too, Vandal. You'll get your 500 up and down bandwidth here with me. See what we can do.
Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, look at that. I did a fireball into that one. Look at that. That was a 43%. I did a air fireball into a spin into a combo. I think only because he didn't block it. He wasn't expecting it. All right, we're gonna see how it's going here with you and me, Vandal. So far, so good. Look at that. Look at that. We're hopping around. Might be full speed. We'll see. I see the versus screen popped up fine. Yeah. And then it kind of falls apart. No! It is better than what it was before. Yeah. I think we're both missing hits here. But yeah. It's almost perfect. It's almost good. Blue Dragon Vandal. It was good up to the character selection screen. No joke. It was good. All of this here was perfect. And we get all the way to the character selection and you see the V and the S and then the game falls apart. Yeah. Yeah. Very good, Doma. Let's see what we can do here. Fraggle, you broke my game. Fraggle, you broke my game, man. What's going on? Down in Fraggle Rock. No! It's alright. It looks like it says it's ready, so it's not going to break it unless... We'll see if Vandal can queue up. If it doesn't let him queue, and it doesn't let Free Mama queue... Okay. Well, it is going to let us both queue here. I keep thinking it's Free Mama, or Free Man. It's Free Mama. His mama needs some liberation. Free Mama! Yeah. Oh, you got me right in the face with the harpoon. Ah. Very good.
Fight.
Oh, lost it. Ah. Very good.
Fight.
Very close, Vandal. Fraggle. Okay, I'm going to... go with my... somebody I haven't played yet today.
Fight.
Oh, got me right into that. There you go.
Round 2. Fight. Superb. Finishing. Smoke.
All right.
Flawless victory.
Let's see what we got here.
Smoke.
No, we don't want to enter any codes here. W wants to play me. We got the president here. Oh, I stood right up into that. Ah.
Wins. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I saw that one coming, man. I shouldn't have ducked it.
Kabal wins.
Mm.
Round 3. Fight.
No, I couldn't pull it off. Ah. Ah, you got me. All right.
Finish it. Smoke wins.
Soul Redemption. Let's see what Soul Redemption has. Soul Redemption did not want to play.
Sub-Zero. Round 1. Fight.
It looks better with Vandal with you and Dr. Fraggle than it does with me and you. But and then again, I'm not Eastern U.S. Could be why. Oh, he landed right on that fireball eruption. Man, Fraggle's got that Shang Tsung corner throw. All right, let's see. Oh, there's W. W showed up. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna pull this off here. We'll see. Because Scorpion UMK likes to main as subs. Oh, I was hoping you were gonna go with one of your other ninjas there, Vandal. Fight. Thinking about doing an uppercut. Fight. Ah, you got me with that one. Round 3, fight. Very good. Very good there, Vandal. Bringing out my Sub-Zero main skills here from... Because Scorpion UMK86 was maining him for a while there. Oh, look at that. Mid shapeshift. Sub-Zero wins. Mid shift.
Friendship again.
Very good, Fraggle. Good efforts. Diva Champ Andres. Diva Champ Andres wants to play me. Alright. I'm kind of giving Sub-Zero a second thought here. Because I don't main, well, okay, maybe not. I don't main as him unless it's sub versus sub, but Scorpion MK86 was maining him for everybody.
Fight.
He was doing rather well at it, too. No, sir. Very good, though, Diva. Let's see if Messi is going to lag me here. Yes, Messi is going to lag me. Holy moly. Messi gonna lag me. Messi's gonna lag. Making a mess of the connection. Even undid my dash that caught him. Holy jeepers. Fighting Messi in slow motion. Okay. Alright, well, thanks anyway, Messi. Oh, and he bailed the game and broke it. Great. Now we're both stuck. So that's what happens when you jump out of a game in the middle of a match. It will sometimes break the game. And breaks my matchmaking ability, I guess, because it says we're both playing and neither one of us is playing. Oh, crud. I've got to get back into looking for a room. Thanks, Messi. Gee Willikers. Sorry about that, guys. I did not mean for that to happen at all. I'm just gonna have to let that be as it is. And see, here's this weird, goofy retro ovens room with this guy named Temp observing. It says there's 5 people in this. If you notice it. It all the way through since the beginning of my my stream, it has said 5 people here the entire time, and there's nobody there. It's not even a real game. I can even tell you without even going into this. I'm going to click this, and it's not going to show any room, but it's going to show Temp, whoever this Temp number guy is, just sitting by himself, even though it says there's 5 people in this room. Watch. It's been like this since the beginning of my stream. As soon as I see this room, there it is, one guy, and it's Temp. That is so weird. It's like there's nobody really playing here. Oh, Vandal jumped into that. Let's see if... Nope. See, I can't even join the game. It does not even let me. This is the weird crap that I talked about earlier. Now that I'm at 2.5 hours, but I was talking about this earlier, that this room is vacant. There's nobody here, but it keeps showing 5 people, and you can't even join it. That's weird. That's like, man, that's You know, it's that digital eclipse is just breaking down at this point. We have the servers themselves no longer functioning. Hey Skelly, am I playing against Detroit Ballin today? If Detroit Ballin is playing today. I played Vandal a few matches earlier until Messi bailed out of my game and broke it for everybody, I guess. But I was playing Vandalism, and yeah. if Detroit Ballin, or if, I don't know, Organic Katana shows up again, sure. You know, play anybody. It did not work for me to restrict my game to 2+ connections for whatever reason. I was trying to do what Base did last night, and that didn't seem to fix it at all. Here's Dr. Fraggle. Let's see if Doc Fraggle's got a game going on here. Big Bank Hen. Big Bank Chicken. Big Bank Rooster. I'm just kicking back, having fun with my homies. There's Dragon Zord. Kicking back and having some fun. I did just spectating and commentary for about 30 minutes. Half an hour or more. Yeah. Yep, and Vandal's back. That's good. So, we'll get to see some matches here. Yeah, they're just aura farming at the Digital Eclipse headquarters. Where they're still trying to figure out which end of the banana goes in. I'm joking.
Fight.
Whoops. Boy, I botched that one.
Wins. 2. Fight. Kabal wins. Flawless victory. Friendship. Friendship again.
Dragon Zord. Dragon Zords now. Vandal, Blue Dragon, if you have not fought Dragon Zord, you are going to be in for a surprise. This is the best Cyrax player I've ever seen, who for whatever reasons, unbeknownst to me, just went with Sindel. Okay. Alright. Well, that's different. Now I don't know what Dragon Zord's going to do. Is he just goofing around now? Yeah. Dragon Zord, you're better than this, man.
Fight. Well done.
Yeah, I have not played against Goku Ren. I have. Maybe I played Goku Ren a long time ago, like on Xbox 360, but no, I've never played him, and obviously he doesn't come here. We don't have crossplay yet. Yeah. Yeah, he's only on the Xbox.
Round one, fight.
Ah, you got me with that.
Round two, fight. Sub-Zero wins.
Q1 2027 goal.
Fight.
Do that, man. Ah, I tried to slide, man. It didn't work. Ah, crap. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Jax wins.
Drop the inputs. Oh, Vandal doing Jade.
Fight. Superb.
Dang. Well, as Vandal, you're getting your practice, I guess, with Jade.
Fight.
She's a fun one to master.
Jade wins. Round three, fight.
Man. Oh, didn't work out. Now you're going to get to see, hopefully, Vandal, you're going to see the power of Dragon Zord Cyrax, which he's going to hide for another match later. Come on, Dragon Zord, break out the Cyrax, man. Ah, she's getting punched to death.
Wins.
Andy Vito. Andy Vite. Andy Vito 7.
Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero.
Hmm.
Round one. Fight. Superb.
The relauncher. Oh, goodness.
Well done. Sub-Zero.
That can be brutal.
Victory.
That can be wicked.
2. Fight.
Man. Mm.
Sub-Zero win.
Oh, it's me again. All right.
Sub-Zero. Smoke.
Okay.
Smoke. Fight.
Oh, caught me wide open. Dang it. Ah, we just got to tapping each other.
2. Fight.
I didn't know you were on the ground.
Sub-Zero wins. Round 3. Fight.
Ah. Oh, I could have gotten him with a kick. I ran into the jump. Mm.
Shang-Tsung. Jade. Fight.
Mm.
Jade wins. Round 2. Fight. Silence.
Oh, that was rough.
Finish him. Jade wins.
Let's see if Dragon Zord's gonna do Cyrax this time. Are you gonna... What the heck? Dragon Zord! Stop going with Sindel! Jeez Louise! You want to win, don't you? Mm. Well, he's trying. He's getting better with Sindel. Whoa, did an air knee uppercut combo. That was pretty good. That was spiffy. Look at that. Slammed or whatever, jumped right into that. That was weird. Got even the full combo. Let's check that on the replay. Okay, it was after a sweep. That's what it was. He got it after a sweep. All right. Oh no, that was nasty. All right.
Fight.
Ah, crap. Ah, so close. I should have run under him and swept. That would have had enough tick damage there.
Fight. Kabal wins. Round 2. Fight. Kung Lao
Ah, Side Kung Lao. Spider-Man. Ah.
Kabal wins.
President Bush has joined the match. We got W. Looking for the WMDs. Oh my. I think this is not going to go well. This is a lot of lag. It doesn't usually lag like this for me with W. Slow motion roundhouse. Yeah. Pretty slow.
Fight.
Oh dang. That's one of those swept him the opposite direction. Very good, Vandal. And we got Junior Paradigm, the best reptile player in the game.
Fight.
Vandal staying as Robo Smoke. Oh, now he transformed.
Wins.
Very good.
Round 3. Fight.
Yusuf Tube. Bonjour. Or bonsoir. Hello. Hey, hey. Why, Dragon Zord, do you keep going as Sindel when your best is Cyrax. We all want to see the Cyrax versus Vandal. I'm doing fine. On almost a 3-hour stream, I'm on camera. That's a lot. That's a long time for me. I'm usually not on this long. At least not on a camera day, but I figured I had enough activity going on that I'll just stick around. Yeah, he's breaking out his Sindel. He's usually not good enough, though. I mean, I guess Dragon Zord's got a good Sindel going, too.
Well done.
That's a difficult setup there with their Mac and Vandal.
Wins.
Yeah, it will. Definitely. Now, what are you gonna do? Okay, you want to go with Sindel again. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Smoke wins.
See, I told you, Dragon Zord, you should have gone with Cyrax. I can't wait to fight Brutalized when as soon as crossplay comes. I'm going to stomp his butt into the ground when he goes with Sindel. Ha 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 ha. Yes. I'll go with random here against Dr. Fraggle. See what we can pop up here.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. I like reflecting the homing missile. That's funny. It's always funny when that happens. Yeah, maybe. What I'd really like to have is an Xband reunion, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Most of us are not playing anymore. Some people aren't breathing anymore. That's the truth. It's been 30 years. I mean, in the video game sense. Yes, plenty of Xbanders stay in touch through groups and through Discord or through Facebook, but I mean playing MK3. I know, it's like we're World War II vets or something. Not quite, but you get the gist. Why would that be up to Nintendo? Nintendo did not own Xband. Catapult Catapult Entertainment owned Xband. They're the guys that made Xband. And Catapult was bought by Empath. Catapult Entertainment owned Xband, and then it was sold to Empath Entertainment, and then I don't think Nintendo has anything to do with it. Unless Nintendo bought Empath. I don't think so, but yeah. That's not one of Nintendo's IPs from what I remember. Xband was by Catapult, which became, I think, Empath, or whoever bought out Catapult. I know it went to Brazil for a little while. There was a Brazilian Xband once Catapult went bankrupt. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that time.
Wins. Round fight.
Aha! Darn.
Wins. Round 3. Fight.
We're both invisible. No. Ah, I gave it to you there. Yeah, NRS do some services like Xband. Well, that's the thing. Right after Xband went out of business, Catapult, I think, was going bankrupt. They did a lot of things with Empath. And then they went, Xband itself was bought by Brazil. Some guys in Brazil wanted all of the software, all of everything. And the guys, Konstantin Othmer and Joe Britt and the other guys that were in charge of it, who were above them, all said, you know what? You guys can have it. You guys have all of our notes, all of our tech specs. We're not going to service it. We're to help you with it, but you can have everything. And so for a while, there was Xband of Brazil, owned by some Brazilian company. And then I don't know where it went after that, but it didn't last long in Brazil because dial-up was, getting pretty hot down there too. But in the Americas, Nintendo, Sony, Sega, none of them saw online console gaming as viable in 1997. That did not get picked up again until Sega came out with the Dreamcast, which was the first console with integrated modem that was also dial-up back then in 9999 when the Dreamcast was released. That still did not quite see the action that it hoped for. MK Gold was on the Dreamcast, and sure, there was a couple of games, but just the game systems, the big game companies back then did not think that console gaming was viable, which was probably their biggest oversight, as Xband was ahead of its time when it was released in 1994. There had only ever been one other modem for a console, and that was a Super Famicom modem that you could check your Japanese stock market with. And again, it was Japan only, but sure, Japan was kind of cool with the technology back then, that they wanted to see what it's like. Let's make a modem for the Famicom, just regular NES, sorry, not Super Famicom, but the Japanese and NES, the Famicom system, and you could check your stock market through it. The Japanese stocks, basically. again, way ahead of its time, but then the Xband came out for Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. And yeah, that came out in '94. And it only lasted a few years. And the big game system companies just completely overlooked this golden opportunity of cutting edge stuff that was going to be, here we are, going to be the future. From the viewpoint of 1997, they missed it. They missed the boat. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Well, I mean, back then in 1997, there wasn't much for internet back then. I don't know how old you are, but the internet of the 90s could not support much. You could not have videos either back in the 90s. You want to see a 10-second video clip of like 140 pixels or something? You're going to have to sit, wait for it to load, come back in 10 minutes. If you want to see just, you know, a 30-second video, good luck. You're gonna sit, you're gonna wait, go make a hamburger, go run to the store. You're gonna be downloading that video clip for half an hour or whatever. And if it drops, you got to start all over again. See, this was even in the days when Napster was, even Napster was, you know, the big thing back then. You want to download a song? Good luck. Hopefully find the right song you're looking for. And yeah, sure, you know, come back in a few minutes. You'll be able to play, hopefully, like the first 5 seconds of a song after 10 minutes, so you know you have the right song. Like, the internet wasn't fast back then, man. That's why this kind of stuff was not broadcast. There are people who did VHS record their Xband games. I do know there are a few videos of that on the internet, of VHS of Super Street Fighter 2. There are a couple of guys, one good guy I know, who did hours of VHS tape recordings of his Xband matches. You can still find it. It's hosted, it's uploaded. If you're a big fan of Street Fighter 2, you can see back to 1996 what it was like playing Super Street Fighter 2 through a dial-up modem called Xband. And he uploaded hours of his games. That is one of the best preservations, I think, of actual Xband matches, that you could see what it was like. I did not have any of that, sadly. There were some people who uploaded, Mike Benner. He was, trying to think of what his name was back then, but Mike had uploaded some Super Mario Kart, if you wanted to see what that looked like over Xband. He had some of that. Yeah. But there are VHS record stuff like that from back then. Yeah, no selfies either. Downloading taking a picture of yourself with a digital camera and then uploading that camera, this was not instant. This took time and a special connection cord, basically, to plug that into your computer and download or upload your own pictures off of a digital camera in the late 90s took time. It was cool. It was cool that you could check your pictures and you could retake pictures as long as you had enough battery power. But I mean, it was cool. It was cooler than taking a Polaroid, which had, a finite supply of film. You run out of film, you got to reload the film. Definitely higher quality than a Polaroid. But yeah, selfies existed, sort of. It just took time to upload your pictures. But you could just take them over and over and over again. It was so cool. Even though it was like 250 pixels or whatever it was, or 400 pixels, it was like a huge file. And you could see what you look like and delete it if you didn't like it. Those were the cool days of brand new cell phones in 1998 and 99. Yeah. Yeah, Resident Evil 2, where, you can walk in a circle, turning around. Hang on, let me turn around so your character just does this moonwalk in a circle. Those Resident Evil games, that sucked. I did not like the first ones. They were horror games, though. They were horror. It was definitely horror. Oh, it's me again. I'm back. What am I gonna do? Okay. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try my smoke here on now my 3-hour stream.
Fight. Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight. Well done.
Oh, you caught me with that. No, I couldn't get out of the sweep.
Wins.
Ah, that's a tough one to break.
Fight. Well done. Well done. Finish him.
Very good there, Vandal.
Wins.
Now it's me and Junior Paradigm. Here we go. Well, you've heard it now, Yusuf. Yes, I did not like the classic Resident Evil games. I am it. I am it. I am the one. I am the guy who did not like Resident Evils 1, 2, 3, or whatever else came after that.
Smoke wins. Round 2. Fight. Well done.
Ah.
Wins.
Very good.
Fight. Superb.
Ah, crud. No, you got me pulled off that one. Ah. Oh, you got me there. All right.
Wins.
It's such a long wait time again to get in there.
Cyrax. Sub-Zero. Round 1. Fight.
Before I calling the night, well, then why don't you just ask it then? before you calling the night. I'm here. Ask. I'm still in the lineup. I'm wondering what this branch BDI and who this guy is.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that's a good roundhouse kick there.
Superb. Finishes. Sub-Zero wins.
Throws him short-circuiting.
Kitana. Sub-Zero.
About new age verification policy. I have no idea what you're referring to. I don't know. Tell me what it is. It's something I probably haven't heard of because I don't keep up with any of this stuff. Man, Dragonzord's got a good katana. I'm surprised.
Kitana wins. Round 2. Fight.
That one came close.
Round 3. Fight.
If you tell me what it is, Yusuf, I could tell you what I think about it. I don't know of any new type of age verifications policies. I have no idea. In short, basically, hang on, I'm going to have to read it because it's a big paragraph here. In short, basically, Sony is going to have users verify their age starting June if they want to use party or voice chats online and live stream. I think it's dumb. I don't like it. If it's more rules, more laws, more restrictions, more policies, you know, I'm usually against the idea. But Sony is going to have users verify their age if they want to use party or voice chat. See, this is also, it's also just right for collecting people's own personal data as well. Like, if I have to start uploading my driver's license or my social security card or some crap like that, you can say goodbye. I'm not, I have seen enough fraud and enough crap in my life that I do not trust Sony Overlord Dungeon Dwellers with people's personal data. But scanning their face, you'll never see me again. I'm not doing that crap. Using a phone number, I guess that's fine. Using a phone number, I think that's a bit personal, but Sony's already got, you know, personal information just for a subscription service, so I guess that's still fine as well. They've already got, you know, your personal information when you enter a credit card, you know, because I'm on PSN, so I have a paid subscription to this. But scanning my face, no thanks. I'm not big on Orwellian 1984 shit, or Ira Levine's This Perfect Day, Christ marks woods and way lead us to this perfect day. No thank you. I'm leery about crap like that, and like I said, I'm generally against more rules and more regulations and more nonsense, especially when it's not necessary. Let's put it like that. It's not necessary. But I usually leave the parenting up to the parents. Let the parents do the parenting. But yeah, let the parents do the parenting. On the other hand, I'm generally against children even having a cell phone. Like, why does your kid have an iPad? Why does your kid have a cell phone? These are things that can literally get your family in serious financial trouble, serious legal problems. Why do they have a cell phone or an iPad or a tablet? Like, and I mean, it's pointless. It also stunts their brain development as well, because they can't function and communicate with normal people. There's been studies about that now. It's not a myth anymore. It's not just old wives' tales, but yeah, I'm against kids having cell phones and tablets. I think a computer with a monitored, you know, adult supervision and, you know, file control and internet access control is good enough. But, yeah. Yeah.
Wins. Round 3. Fight.
Noobsdorfen.
Superb. Superb. Finish him. Smoke wins.
All right, we're gonna do another round here. What can I do? What am I gonna go with here? Yeah, I might as well. Hey, to tell you about Save the Worst, generally digital games have 30-day validation.
Fight.
Ah, crap. I hate that. Oh, good job.
Wins.
Ah, that was so close. Whew. Is Junior Paradigm still here? I was hoping to find him again. Where'd he go?
Soda.
Dragon Zord! Let's see. Why are you going with Sonya? You're gonna make me think I'm fighting ABM.
Fight.
Yeah, crap. Yeah, shoot.
Wins. Round 2. Fight. Kabal wins. Round 3. Fight.
Woo, that was close.
Wins.
Dang. I botched that. I thought I lost that one, and then I won. Yeah, I'm gonna get Paradigm here.
Round 1. Fight.
Crap. Oh, you got me with a double one here. And a triple.
Smoke wins. Round 2. Fight. Superb.
Very good. Very good, Paradigm.
Wins.
Me and Vandal again. Ah, it's getting rough. I'll fight Dragon Zord if I win. If I lose, I'm calling it an evening. So just be aware. If I win, I'll go against Dragon Zord and quit. If I lose, that's it.
Fight.
That's it for the night. Ah. Good job there, yeah, hey. Alright. Like I said, I will play Dragon Zord and quit. Because I beat Randall that time. It was very good. And we're going to see what Dragon Zord does. He's going back to Sonya. Yeah. I'll give it a shot here with smoke.
Fight.
I did not mean to do that. All right. Have a good evening, folks. Good games. 3 hours. What else was on here? Alrighty. Well, I mean, I'll commentate here. 3 hours and 36 minutes. GG, I am usually not on camera for 3.5 hours. I'm going to see just curiosity, and I'm a good sport. I'm going to see what these guys are going to wrap up with this evening. Here, April 26, 2026. These guys wrap it up here.
Sonya wins. Round 2. Fight.
Soul Redemption. There we go. I think I wanted to see how well he played earlier. Heh! Boy, I botched my text here.
Fight.
That's a very
Well done.
my text did not work.
Well done.
Here I had that preempted typing. Why is the
Wins.
looks like the audio and the video keeps stuttering. Yeah, that's a weird lag. That's a weird stutter thing.
Sonya wins.
Never seen this guy before. Soul Redemption 3.
Fight.
I don't like that weird lag though. The way it jumps. jump back on the gravity boulder. Alright, I'll play him some other time. Look at that, it even freezes on the closing screen. That's wild. And that's because the whole thing is frozen. There we go. I'm going to get out of that before it completely freezes. I'm just curious to see who's playing before we wrap this up for the night. Dysfunctional Western Europe is playing plain MK3. Ah, I really wanted to play that. I know I said this was it for the night, but Ancient OG. Okay, so it's not dysfunctional. Andy Vito seems to be winning, and I'm going to see who wins. And that's going to be it. I'm not going to play. Let me just see how these guys fare. Mr. Andy Vito. Andy Vito is not dropping ice clones on Mikey. Andy Vito versus Mike. So far, he does not know the ice clone game. Playing a Sub-Zero in the plain old MK3. Yeah, I could join in, but I'll just let these guys have their fun. I'll let them play with each other. Andy Vite is gonna win, and yeah, that's fine. He tried to do a friendship, but he forgot he blocked at some point there. I want to see if Ancient OG is gonna play. I could thrash. I could absolutely decimate both of these guys, but sometimes you just gotta let them play. Andy has not discovered the power of MK3 ice clone, offensive ice clone Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero wins. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop in. I know it's what I said, but I do want to play. So I'm gonna do a match of this here with Vito here. I know I said I wasn't playing anymore, but he seems to like playing this. Dude, no. Why not, Base? He's maining a Sub-Zero, and I'm gonna have fun with Andy Vito with Sub-Zero. I know I said I wasn't gonna play, but he's good enough, and these guys don't all suck, so he's good enough that I'll entertain it.
Well done.
Keep expanding, Yusuf. Okay. Yeah. Yep, that's right. Vandal. The connection wasn't flawless. Alright, Yusuf. I don't know if your icon there, Yusuf, is the Japanese flag or if it's a bullseye, but... Alright. I don't know, what about Dab Davis, Base? I haven't seen Dab in months. When did I last see Dab? I mean, I was going to play last night when I saw Split Second was playing you. And I was really tempted. I was like, ooh, I want to play Split Second. but I didn't get up to it for the night.
Sub-Zero wins.
So I am going to hop into this game just to have some fun with Andy Vito as Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero, Sub-Zero.
And then that will be it for the night.
Fight.
He teleported. He jumped right into my ice clone.
Superb. Sub-Zero wins.
All right, we're gonna go for a friendship here.
Fight.
No, he caught me with that one.
Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Friendship. Friendship again.
And Andy Vito left. Okay.
Cyrax. Sub-Zero. Round one. Fight. Sub-Zero wins. Round two. Fight. Superb.
Oh, very good plan.
Well done. Finish him. Sub-Zero wins.
All right, I'm gonna call it a night there for that. We are done. We are out of there. I'm gonna wrap up. Here we go for the night. There we go. See what my combat card says here for the night. Alrighty, folks. That's a wrap. Let's see here if I missed any texts. I don't usually do 3 hours on camera, but this Sunday I did. Thank you, and have a good evening, folks. Have a good night. Have a good evening.